Good day, traders. David here from Daily Forecast. It is the 9th, Thursday the 9th of February, and we're here to do an update. We do updates for Brent oil, crude oil, euro, and Bitcoin. Let's get straight into it. We've got in front of us, we've got our Brent oil daily chart. And as you can see, we've been saying this for many weeks now. There's our A high and there's our B low. Okay, you can see price came to the 786 area, fell down to the BF 786 area, at which point we said price is most likely going to be taking out the A high over coming sessions. And you can see we came just shy of taking out the A high. And because we found resistance and again resistance, we said because of the deep bounce into the AB swing, we're looking for price to head down towards the B low. And see we got quite a significant bounce. At this point here, we never went down to the BF 786 area again. So we most likely looking for price to be heading up towards the A high over coming sessions. So let's see what happens there. Okay, Brent oil on the 4-hour chart, exactly the same swing that we have on the daily chart. So just easier to see. There's our A high, there's our B low. This is the actual area of resistance that I just mentioned now, and you can see our price fell back. We had quite an aggressive bounce out of this level here. What I would be looking for is a test, maybe just a little 618 test of this little rally up here before I look for buy opportunities. So around 81.46 I'd look for buy opportunities, but that, as you can see, we're at 85.16. That's a ways off. But that's what I'd be looking at for price to actually come down and test that level. The 1-hour chart, where we find more trading opportunities of the last while. We are in an uptrend, making high highs and high lows, as you can see, higher lows and higher highs all the way up. Yesterday, we were in a small tiny little AB swing, but you'll see that there was a trading opportunity and we grabbed, I think it was 85 pips for yesterday's trade. So let's just go over that. There was our most recent A low. There was our most recent B high. If we draw the fibs from that A low to the B high, you will see that price bounced at the 618, then rallied up to B failure 786 area, then fell right back down to the 86. If I look at that on the 5-minute chart, which is probably just a bit easier, it is this area here. Let me just mark it off here on the 5-minute chart. And I'm looking at the 5-minute chart simply because that swing was so very small on the 1-hour chart. But the system, it's all exactly the same. So here's the 5-minute chart. Let me make this a bit bigger. There we go. There's the 5-minute chart. You can see we bounced at the 618. That's what I just mentioned there now. 618 bounce. That's the very same swing here on the 5-minute chart. And then there was no entry opportunity on the 6-minute chart because no sooner did we bounce at the 618, we would have looked ordinarily for a test of that bounce. Price ran right into the BF 786 area, and a BF 786 with a prior 618 bounce leads us to believe we're heading down to the 786. You can see we went right past the 786 into the A low, and at this point we fell down, not into the A low, into the 86, sorry, and shy of the A low. We fell right down, had a nice bounce, had a test with a bullish candlestick formation, and we entered right here at 84.10. And our limits were 10 pips inside the 118. The 118 was 85.07. Our limits was at 84.95. That's where the limit was. Okay, and so that was an 80 pip rally that we had yesterday. The entry point was there, and the exit point was at 95. 84.95. Okay, so that was a nice bit of a rally, not the 120 pip. We couldn't take the 120 pip yesterday because we needed to respect the AB swing, and the AB swing says a 118 bounce we're looking for. The AB swing says that a 86 bounce we're looking for the 118 level, and you can see our price is hovering around that 118 level still. So for today, housekeeping on this time frame, we can remove that AB swing is done. So we've got a new A over here, okay, and we've got a new B up top here. Also not a very nice swing in that it's extremely small, but it's a swing nonetheless. So there's our current AB swing, and we're looking for price to fall down to the 618 at 84.22, 100 pips away, in order for us to be looking for buy opportunities. Okay, that's what we're looking for today. If price just rallies, then we'll have a new AB swing in play. This most likely will become the new A low. For us to get down, just to back up to the 4-hour chart, for us to get down to 81.46, we'll need to have a reversal of sorts up here to push price down to that level. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're up 85 pips for the week so far. Let's see how we go from here on out. We still got 2 more trading days left. Crude oil, the 4-hour chart. Broken record, same old story. We're still in the bearish A high, B low. We came to the 86. Price then fell down to the BF7 at 6, at which point we said a BF7 at 6 or the 86 prior bounce. We're looking for price to take out the A low, the A high. We never ever came to the A high, which is this line on top here. In fact, we kept finding resistance up at that level once, twice, and thrice. And because we had such a deep retracement towards the A high, we said we're now looking for the B low. Okay, and you can see price did fall over ensuing days, back down to the BF7 at 6 area. We had quite a huge bounce out of this BF7 at 6 area, and there was no entry opportunity. We showed you guys yesterday there was no entry opportunity. You can go look at that video. Price just carried on up. We're still looking for a bit of a retracement from that low to that high. Also very many pips away, 400 pips away, but that's what we are looking for according to the system. We will sit and wait. We are expecting price because we've got a B failure with a prior very deep bounce into the A. We are looking for price to take out 83.50 over coming sessions. We would, however, like to enter that based on a retracement. So we'll wait for that. On the 1-hour chart, things are a bit different in that we're in a bullish AB swing. There's our A low, there's our B high. We're also in the swing for very many days already. But here you can see price came right down and and bounced right out of the A low. Make that a bit bigger. I don't look at that as a reversal. I look at that as strong level of support. Once again, this is the same swing that we're looking at on the 4-hour chart. Not the same swing, the same bounce. Okay, so like I said, I showed you in the video yesterday, there was no entry opportunity. So here as well, I'm looking for a pullback, which is exactly the same pullback that we're having on the 4-hour chart. I'm looking for a pullback of sorts so that we can enter to go long. Based on this 1-hour chart as well, because we had such a deep bounce towards the A low, we are now also looking for price to be heading up to the B high, which is around 82.63. Remember, on the 4-hour chart, we're looking for price to head to about 100 pips higher at 83.50. So right now they're in sync, but we're looking for retracements in order to enter into that trade. The Euro daily chart. If you look at yesterday's video, we've got nothing more to say on the Euro daily. We're making higher highs and higher lows up until this point here, where price came down and took out the A support low. Easier seen on the 4-hour chart. We'll go there now. On this daily chart, we're looking for a B low to form. You can see we don't have a B low. We've got one candle to the right. We need today's candle to close higher than this low here at 668. So let's see if we do get that. Once we have it, we can draw fibs up to, and then we'll look for entry opportunities there. This is the 4-hour chart. The Euro 4-hour chart, you can clearly see it a bit better here. There's the break of support over here. Price broke this level of support, starting a head and shoulders pattern. That will be our left shoulder. This will be our center shoulder. We have the fall. We're now waiting for price to rally up to the 618 at 893. Once we get to that level, we'll step down to a lower time frame, and i.e. the 5-minute chart, and look for a short entry point. The 1-hour chart in front of us now, the 1-hour chart has started a reversal already. You can see there was our last A low, A high, our last B low. Price came and took out that A resistance high, starting an inverse head and shoulders pattern. We then have a case here that you can see price bounced at the 786. Okay, and shortly after that, the next trading day, price found resistance up at the BF786. Okay, we'll go and look at that now. That leads us to believe that we should be heading and taking out the A support low over coming sessions. Let's see if that does happen. Okay, we came right back to the 618. We might even get a double bounce down here, but according to the rules, a BF 786 with a prior 786 bounce leads us to believe we're taking out the A support low. If we don't take out the A support low and price rallies up, then we've got the resumption, not resumption, then we've got the start of a new uptrend on this time frame. I just want to go look at this B failure 786 area here on the 8th, which was yesterday, because we do have a 786 bounce with a BF 786 over here. So yesterday you can see here, let me make this a bit bigger. This is the rally up into the BF 786 area. Price fell back. Okay, so there's the rally, there's the fall, there's the test, and there's the bearish candlestick formation. Entry point is right here at 755. Price fell, not by much. We fell down to what, 708, somewhere around there, I'm not sure. 713, we fell till that area, and this is where price is now. Okay, so let's see what happens during the course of the day. Your stops could be at 0 already, because you guys fell some 40 odd pips. Euro's ranges aren't that great. So let's see if this is a test of this little fall here, and if price is going to carry on down. We are looking, according to the system, for price to fall down to the A support low. Remember, not every single trade works out, so there are times that the system doesn't work. It's natural with any system, but we look at it within the light of the trading rules with each and every setup, and that's what we're having here, and that's what we are waiting for here as well. Bitcoin, nothing much to say on Bitcoin other than we are currently still in the process of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. There was our last A high, there was our last B low. Price rallied up and took out the A resistance high there, starting an inverse head and shoulders pattern. This is now our new A low. This is now our new B high. We're now looking for price to retrace down to 18,793. And if we do get a 618, a 5 or 382 bounce, we're looking for price there up to 29,700 over coming days. Let's see where we do actually bounce. I prefer the 618 or lower. Obviously, if it's a 786 and 86, then the targets change. This is our left shoulder, this is our head, and we are currently looking and waiting for a right shoulder to form. Being a daily chart, it could take very many days. You can see here how long we were in this AB swing. This is the 10th of November, and we broke that AB swing the 20th of January, somewhere around there. So being a daily chart, we don't expect things to happen overnight. Okay, so guys, that's it for today. We'll see if we do on Brent, if we do come down to a 618 area, and let's see what happens there. We all know what to do when we do get to those levels. Crude oil as well, we're also looking for a pullback quite fast still. And then nothing on, well, sorry, euro. For those that traded that, you guys are still in it. Let's see if this is a test, and if price does fall, to take out that A support low. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, guys. We do updates every day, and we do forecast every day, and so far for the week we are up quite a bit. Okay, enjoy the rest of the trading day. Chat soon. Bye bye.